Cinnamomum cassia, agrowplants.org, also known as cinnamon aromaticum or Chinese cinnamon tree. This tree is perennial evergreen. It's used for the edible leaves, edible bark, and as for ornamental tree, can be for the fragrant and also possible to grow it as a bonsai. Can grow in variety of climate, subtropical, tropical, or Mediterranean climate in hardiness zone of 10 plus. If you would like to grow it, there is a link below, link in the right top side, and if you purchase it, this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe, it's really helpful for this channel to grow. So the leaves are edible, the bark is edible, and the flowers are just yellow and small and not very significant. If you would like to grow it, better to grow it in moist soil, rich soil with organic matter, and put some mulch, especially when the tree is young, or in hardiness zone of 10.8 to put a lot of mulch. When you want to start to grow it, you can start to grow it by cuttings, air layers, by a plant, or just to start from seeds. Be aware that this contain toxic, so big consuming might affect on the body, so check it, don't over consume it. Planting season will be from the spring to the autumn, but in hardiness zone of 10A it will be in the spring, hardiness zone of 10B better to plant it in spring to the summer, and in hardiness zone of 11 spring to the autumn, and in hardiness zone of 12 plus all the year. Except these major pests are brown spots and aphids. If you want to prune it, can be all the year, and usually you just need to prune weak and dead branches. Of course, for design it's another option. You can grow it small, but it can rise for 10 to 15 meters, so it means 30 to 45 feet. I grow it something like 2 to 3 meters, so it's been 6 to 10 feet. In the right condition, it's a medium growing plant, medium fast, the speed, require average to big amount of water, and prefer full sun to half shade. If you want to grow it in a container, it is possible, but might be some problems. What is the problem? That the harvest of the bark won't be possible. You need at least to have a bigger pot, a big container. Let's say that in 50 liter, if you grow it in 50 liter, you might have the option to use the bark. It means 13 gallons. Why it's important? If you use it only for the leaves, it can be smaller container. But if you want to harvest the bark, at least 50 liter, and you need always to put a lot of fertilizer to help the tree grow, especially take care of the tree if you want to one day to harvest. This is the main thing, and don't forget to switch the soil or part of the soil every few years. Of course, better to grow it in 100 liter, so it's been 26 gallons. But if you choose 50, it's possible. For the leaves, you can grow it even in 20 liter. It's been 20 liter, 5.2 gallons, something like this. You can start to harvest the leaves. Flowers are from the autumn to the winter usually. As I said, insignificant small flowers are not that beautiful. When you grow from seeds, first to harvesting the leaves, so you can harvest all the year the leaves. After, of course, the tree is established. And you can use it for beverage, fragrance, and also to cook it. You don't consume it, you just cook with it. You get the flavor and you take it away. To use the bark, also you can do it all the year. After the tree is established, every year it's possible to cut a vertical line in the bark and to wait until it's disconnected from the tree. Another option is to wait until the tree is ready and it will take off the bark by itself. The bark is brown and you can use it as a spices, beverage, fragrance, cooked. I'm assuming that you know better than me what you can use it. The same as regular cinnamon tree. You never know what kind of species you actually buy. If you choose to grow it by seeds, of course, for more information, check in the website. But be aware that the seeds are yellow with brown cover. In the wild, usually they go into digestion of a bird or some animal, and it's like you need to stimulate a rub or something like this. Soak the seeds for 24 uh, hours at least, and sow them in slightly acid soil. It's to help the seeds to germinate. Keep them in dark place and dry location. Better to plant them in the spring, but possible also in the early, from the spring to the early summer. Of course, better in different pots. And except this, half shade, moist soil, rich soil, and usually take between 20 to 30 days to germinate, but can take months over months. And more information visit the website. Except this, it's an easy plant to grow and very useful in the kitchen. Beautiful. The leaves are very shiny and glossy. So actually, why not to grow it? If it's such beautiful and tasty, I highly recommend that you will consider to grow it. So enjoy. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some list, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.